Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. And in this video, we're playing some Baron solo. I'm not really too sure why. Honestly, I've been losing like damn near every game, and I figured I would do a video on a guy that I haven't really played a whole lot of in Smite 2 especially, and just kind of really in general. I wanted to get some, I guess, new picks. I feel like I've been really, churning out the Thors and the Achilleses and stuff like that, and kind of kept that on a loop just because that's what's meta. But there's a little bit more space, I think, for more backliners solos. I don't think they're like amazing or anything, but there's just, I think, just a bit more room. So, yeah, I wanted to showcase, how Baron might play, how it might look. Unfortunately, we are leaning into a bit of a weird pick. Oh, that's a wonderful start. We're leaning into a bit of a weird pick, so it's definitely going to probably taint the experience. I really wanted to play against a normal god, but I mean, hey, what can you do, man? What can you do? Big thing in this lane is really just going to be like withstanding the fact that we do clear slower, so we actually get out pressured. I think generally when you pick a god like Baron, your advantage, if you have one in a lane, depending on the matchup, obviously, is just that you can do what we did right there, and you can just consistently poke people as they're whittling down the wave. But because we're not against a melee character, a lot of that advantage is kind of gone. Again, I tend to prefer and recommend Baron into melee soul laners, so you can actually just like consistently hit them and stuff. Because when you're not, it's kind of pointless to play the god, to be honest. So that's a wonderful start, beginning saying a god is kind of pointless to play in the game we're in. But that is ranked sometimes, folks. What can you do about it? I'm going to go like mostly hybrid. I'm not going to go full tank because that's just a bad idea. And if I go full damage, we'll have Sunder. And that's also a bad idea. So we'll get like, not too sure what exactly, but we'll make sure we get defense and damage. I'm going maybe like Chronos Pendant here first though. We're getting a lot on this guy. I'll Sunder him here. He's looking for a dash, I think. I think he was looking for a dash, but he knew he had abilities there. I didn't miss the... Oh my gosh, we're missing everything. There we go. 2 hits. Beads forced. If we don't whiff everything, he's dead. Oh my. Okay, there we go. It took a second. I mean, on the bright side, we were, like, pushing him into a spot where he had to, like, die. It just took a little bit longer than maybe we wanted to. But we did force his beads. That's really good. I think you're noticing with Bluestone that our auto attack damage is so much better than it would have been if we didn't have it. So that's why I really like it on these a lot of these mage solo picks. Also the late game I think is really strong. So it's also physical damage, right? So that when you have breach, you're a magical doing physical damage. That's pretty cool. Not obviously entirely just the Bluestone, but it still is like meaningful for sure. Yeah, this is a bit of an awkward spot. We're fine though. I mean, we got the kill. We're very happy. I'm gonna look for a reset soon. Again, build-wise, I'm not too sure where I want to go directionally just yet. I think Chronos Pendant is a really good first item, just because like we want to spam abilities. Oh, I'm dead. That's too bad. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. That's the heartbreaking part about this character. I am an absolute cone to a Wheelix, so yeah, probably gonna be a whole lot more of that, huh? A little bit grim. There's no like escape path for me, and my blue is up. I should have just taken the reset there and decided not to greet it. Definitely just a bit of a bad decision, but it happens, I suppose. We're gonna shove right here, and then I don't know. I want to make sure I back once I have enough gold for Chronos Pendant, so a couple hundred off. Skuku shouldn't have beads for a little bit longer. I mean, I'd love to go for a kill on him, but he's kind of just going to hide. Yeah. What a lane, folks. What a lane. We got his 2. He doesn't have a dash now. I think he's just dead. Beautiful. I did not even need a Sunder. My Sunder didn't even hit him. He just insta-died. Holy, okay. Great. Well, again, no beads. We forced his 2 because he was trying to, like, not get rooted. And slowed too hard. And then now we just know he doesn't have a dash because of that. So pretty easy kill for us. We can go get Chronos Pendant now as we back. So I'll shove the wave first, and then honestly, like, it's a little bit greedy, but I do want to invade these backs because, you know, we lost ours. I'm not worried about the Cuckoo killing us. It's more so the Awelish. But her being here would be kind of crazy, so we should be alright. We get our back off now, and yeah, Chronos Pendant online. So at this point, you know, going some magical defense, probably not a bad idea at all. I'll go Team Beats here, just so I can have like a cleanse as well for a Wheelish, and then we'll go more defense afterwards, like maybe a breastplate, something like that. I mean, going high cooldown on a god like Baron is always a good idea, so I'm not exactly sure that's what we'll build, you know, precisely, but that kind of idea. I'll get another, you know, damage item like a Divine later on in this game, and we'll get probably an Ankh as well for defense, and, you know, more or less that'll be our build. We'll have like another item spot. We'll go maybe Cersei's or something. I am making this like up off the top of my head, so, you know, are there better Baron builds? Possibly. I'm going to be honest, there's like literally nobody who plays this god in Soul Lane. He's played very minorly in support. He's actually quite a good support. I mean, he very much exists as a counter pick. Let's force his beats here. Oh. We did hit him with that. That was kind of nice. I'm not too sure how much it matters. It might be okay. I actually saw, I thought this was funny. I will make a tier list video, by the way. I want to address that. I'm sorry, I just haven't gotten to it yet, but I will make a tier list video. I wanted to get a couple more games in on the patch and stuff. I might wait till Guan Yu comes out, honestly, but we'll see. Regardless, I saw Weekend made a tier list for this patch, and I think he said Baron was the worst god in the game, which I thought was funny. I definitely get the sentiment. I mean, he feels very awkward a lot of the time, and I can definitely see why people would think he's like the worst god in the game, but like personally I'd really disagree. I just think Baron functions almost exclusively as a counter pick into gods like Umoja and even into gods like Aphrodite. Now that counter pick matchup into Aphro is not as good as it used to be in Smite 1, but it still exists. And yeah, it's tough because when you have a character that's like niche value is specifically to be good into certain gods, I mean, number one, that means like your clause for actually picking the pick is pretty limited, and then on top of that, you have to be able to play it well. On top of that, like just because you're playing Baron and CMO doesn't mean you're just gonna win the game. You still have to play it correctly. So there's like high execution matched with niche picking, matched with like it's not an intuitive play style in my opinion, especially in support. So I could totally see it, but yeah, no, hard to disagree. I think the worst god in the game is probably like. I don't know, off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Athena's bad, but she's not that bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to like look back. Regardless, you get the point. I want to look at a reset soon, but I don't have enough for team beads, so we'll stay around. Mulan's pretty horrible, but she's not the worst in the game. Oh my gosh, she's so mad. Their mid laner is probably fuming as well. This guy doesn't have beads. You ult him there, and we get away with the ult there like that because let's say Wilix is coming. If I kill him, but then I'm immediately knocked up by his ult afterwards, I'm instantly dead. At least there, if Wilix is around, I have a chance to live because I'm not knocked up by the Cuckoo ult, and I also immune more of the damage. So we didn't end up getting ganked, but just in case we had been, it would have been the best, you know, safety situation for us. Yo, look, the Baron's kind of going crazy. I think I've played Baron on this game 3 times, maybe. One of them was a competitive game in the alpha. It was against, I want to say, SOT's team, maybe Final K's team. We lost, but it was a fairly close match. And I only remember because I was shocked it was a close match because I was playing Baron. And, like, Baron was good at the time, and my team was like, hey, like, do you want to play Baron? I'm like, yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, you gotta play what's good. But I was just like, man, this is gonna be fucking terrible. And we lost, but it went okay. So that was pretty funny. I think it was against the SOT team with at the time it was Panatom and Paul, I believe. So, fun stuff. But, yeah, we lost. Unfortunately. I have a couple more competitive videos and stuff on the horizon, so don't worry about that. I know people do enjoy those, so I want to make sure I keep posting those. And, I think I said this in this video, maybe not. I've been, like, trying to get a video all day today, and I keep, like, just getting insta-surrenders and stuff, so it hasn't really been super viable. But, let me know what types of videos you guys would like to see, like, in terms of other games, because my Smite 1 A to Z is finishing. And I'm not going to post 2 Smite 2 videos every day. It's just not happening. Some days I'll just post my Smite 2 video and call it a day at 7 p.m. Maybe I'll like lower the time to like 3 p.m. or something earlier. Probably will. But yeah, I don't really like. I'm not going to post Smite 1 ever again after I'm done with the series. So I need new things to post, right? So let me know what you guys would like to see. I could do Oblivion Remaster. That game just came out. I think doing a full playthrough, that would be really fun. I know whatever I post will not be like mass appeal to the Smite audience, but I think expanding a little bit in a YouTube perspective is a good idea. And of course, again, I want to be very clear from a Smite 2 base, which you guys are all obviously watching for. That would not like substitute any of the... Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Did my beads just, like, not work there, by the way? I know I did it pretty late, but that felt horrible. I'm fucked, but anyways, whatever. You get the point, though. It wouldn't substitute Smite 2 videos, so there wouldn't be less Smite 2 videos regardless. I'm just saying as a springboard for morning videos and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And, yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyways, we got a sad death there. I mean, that sucked. This Wheelish is super fed. So, yeah. Definitely a heartbreaker. I mean, I kind of hinted I wasn't paying the most attention. I tried to press beads immediately right away, but I pressed the thunder button, so nothing happened, obviously. That was just a misclick. I think if I auto insta-beads, excuse me, like maybe we live, but probably not. So, definitely a sad death, but it happens. This Lem TM guy literally plays a Wheelix every single game. It's unbelievable. And that shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so lame. It's like the most ranked jungle-esque thing in the world, and it works, so, hats off, I suppose, but it gets a little bit tiring. We are still ahead. We're down 4K, 3K as a team. That's a shocker. Huh. I'm gonna assume we are very dead here. My 1 in 1 second. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do. I should throw my 2 on the Cuckoo. Just tried to get some damage off. It's criminal that he survives for that, by the way, but it is what it is, I guess. I will say, I think a Wheelish 3 is, like, very, very inconsistent on this game. Like, I don't think I should have been knocked up for that. I don't know, like, maybe you guys will run that back and be like, no, actually, you should have been, but I think it's, like, really poorly designed. It feels like you're getting knocked up for much more than you normally used to. Because right there, I mean, it's not like I was facing his back. My back wasn't to him. I was, like, a bit to the side, but still. I mean, I guess, dude, I don't know. Oh, well. We'll go back to blue. Have lost our lead now, which is kind of sad. Maybe I can get, like, a rotation here to mid to do something, but no, it just looks cooked. Damn. Okay, we'll go get the wave and just keep it moving. I really need to get some items. I've like really slowed down my farms because I've just died twice in a row. If we can get our full build online, like, I think our defenses are really solid. Not even full build. I mean, obviously, no shit, right? That's a given. But I just want to get like at least some more defense and anti-heal established. Because if they have fire and we're defending and we have divine and stuff, like I think I kind of can just anchor down in the back line and keep their engage, which is kind of limited from really doing too much. So that's the plan. But I have to finish Breastplate, then get Divine, and then go into Ankh. So that's like 2.5 items still. And if we have that on the defenses, I feel pretty good. But we're not there yet. So that's the goal, and we'll see if we can reach it. This guy's got 1 stack on Necro. He's going into Thebes now. And Thebes is built like by every character all the time now. So I could also go Thebes as well, but I feel like I can't delay any of the items I just mentioned. So I'll go afterwards if we get to that point. And yeah, that's the plan. It does suck a little bit for me right now, but I mean, what can you do? We don't have the time to go luxury items. If he gets a stun here, I'll follow up. Supports here? What the hell? Alright, fair enough. No problem. I've got enough for breastplate, so that's good. We're making the beginning of a stance. What if I go Scepter of Dominion, guys? Would that be awesome? It kind of would be, right? I don't really think it fits in my build, though, this game, sadly. Such a fun item. I hope they make it a little bit better, because I feel like it needs a bit more love to actually be like built consistently, and it's such, not consistently, but just like not never. It's such a cool item though, but it's tough because with an item like that, if you just buff the stats, that just makes it good, but not maybe the way good you want it. So I'm not too sure exactly what they should do with it, but I do hope they buff it. So it really is cool. I love like cool active items, and there's no reason it shouldn't be like better. We did a solid amount of damage there, I guess. We don't hit this guy for nothing. That's for sure. Oh, we went wish granting, not thieves. Sorry. I'm surprised by that. Oh, I'm just dead. Okay, yeah, no, the beads just doesn't work, by the way. Did you guys see that? I'm team beadsing and I'm just like getting stunned. Huh. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. I thought I was crazy, but I wasn't wrong. I definitely did overstay there a little bit. It's too bad. Damn. Alright, well, Breastplate Online. We'll go into Divine now. Like I said, it'll be great for the defenses and stuff like that. You know, I would say Divine's better than Ankh on a character like this. Going both is a good idea, but we want Divine first because, well, number one, it's damage. Number two, it's like application. That's not, being in melee range damn near, which is obviously better for a god like this. And yeah, just kind of fits everything box-wise. Man, oh man, oh man. Qs have been really brutal, guys. I am 2-16 in my last 18. I'm dead serious. Go check. Looks like we'll be 2-17, so heartbreaking. Heartbreaking stuff. Not really sure who I pissed off, but no, it's just been since this patch. I mean, I think this patch has, I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they basically are trying to, like, collapse high-end matchmaking, where, I was, like, second highest in the world, and everybody who is in, like, the highest 10 spots is just losing, like, every game. Because they've effectively like made your MMR count for more when there was like a pre-cap of 5K, and let's say you were above 5K MMR, you would just be registered as 5K MMR. I think they got rid of that, or at least shifted the distribution a little bit. So if you were like above a certain threshold, you're just like designed to lose every game, which is fine. I mean, it sucks for me, like without a doubt, but I care about the game improving and the health of the game getting better and the queues getting better. And if that means I have to struggle and, be like completely broken for 2 weeks, losing literally every game for like my lobbies and overall game health lobbies to improve, what, so be it, right? Like we can make it through. But be warned, there might be a lot more losses being posted in the near future. That's not me trying to be lazy. This is literally my 4th recording of today, because the other games were just insta surrenders. So yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, but We try to be authentic about the experience. Missed the 3, which was definitely rough. Lux is also here. Oh, that's really sad. It's a disaster. So right there, I kind of like stalled my ultimate a little bit, and then we never ended up actually hitting him. I'm surprised because the Cuckoo's spacing, like the 2, he just like didn't get pulled. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could have like been a little bit more aggressive with the ult, but I kind of wanted to like keep him suspended because I'm like, we're gonna pull him through anyways. But I guess the backpedaling with the 2 was able to stall that. That was really fucked. I mean, it was just a bad play by me, I guess. But like, not I guess it was, but man, that sucks. All right. Well, we got Divine now. You know, I could go Onk. I could. This looks fun, man. I gotta say, it looks really fun. I think, like, you gotta have fun, man. You know, you gotta have fun. We're going this. We're going Scepter. We'll go Ankh last item if we ever get to that point. Getting Bluestone as well is probably is definitely more important than going this. So what we're gonna wow, I can't even sell them. Whatever. We're gonna go for Bluestone. We're almost 20. I'll try to just save some gold and go for that first. I'm not really too sure why this. Whatever, doesn't matter. Smite 2 beta moment. Beta not final. You guys see at the top left. It is what it is. We'll try to get to 1500 gold, take a reset. We'll hit 20, obviously, in that time, and have our starter for the defenses. And we'll see what happens, folks. We will see what happens. But I will say, dude, I mean, look, we were 3-1 this game. Like, this god's not terrible in solo. You know, he's definitely better in support. And again, functions as a niche pick. I know we were into a Cuckoo solo, but like, the damage feels good. The combos feels fun. You know, like, I actually probably will get some more games on this on my own. Now, will I like post a video on it again? At some point, yeah. I'm not gonna like double post Baron solo videos, but definitely something to kind of look out for. You know, I'm interested to see like how he would function into like some of the actual solos rather than this. This is just kind of sad. So that's why I picked it. You know, I wanted to try it against a real pick. He just dashed, didn't he? Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh dear. Okay, good kill in mid, guys. Good job. Ay ay ay. Okay. We'll get this right wave and let's get the hell out of here. That is so bad. No man. Okay. Let's take a reset. Is he gonna stop my back? I think we're good. These minions don't stop it. That's such a horror. I would have had enough for Bluestone too. This is just not it. Why aren't we surrendering? Because I'm trying to get a video, bro. That's why. Okay? I need this. Why are you 1-8? Hmm? This is just heartbreaking. The whole team's dead. I get Bluestone here, which is wonderful. XD the defense, by the way. Cupid's coming up. Ymir's coming up. We don't lose. Do lose mid. I'm going to try to run left here and cover. I obviously don't want to die for this, but we do have people coming up. I mean, it's technically defendable. They might just go to gold here. You don't want to walk up too far, because if they're playing a corner, you're fucked, but I think they are just going to gold. It's a safe call. If I'm red team here, I definitely just go for Phoenix, because it's like probably easy to get, but taking a safe call, especially in ranked, I admire that. I respect that, and that's not something that I would ever shun. Playing smart, that's how that's how you don't throw. So yeah, they get gold, like we said. Mr. Why aren't we surrendering is unfortunately going to take a spill, and yeah. Gosh diddly darn. Oh man. Oh man. Does it get better? I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, let's go right. Fire's coming up in like, I don't know, a minute and a half maybe? Oh, a minute. Okay. So we'll get this wave and we'll run. There's a chance they come straight to us. If they do, honestly, bro, luck of the draw, it happens. We want to shove waves so we like have any chance to get any farm. We're done 16k in 24 minutes. Yeah, little rough, but It's all good. We'll start going into Scepter of Dominion, 950 more gold needed. I'd love to get that on the defense. You know, we're going to get like a Wheel Exalted and we're going to pop Scepter and then it's going to be crazy, or we'll just get one shot. In actuality, we'll see. But it's an interesting idea, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I think Scepter genuinely has like a really good, uh, oh shit, a really good like combo with Cersei's Hexstone. Oh shit. I mean, I did sunder this guy. We owned him. Are we getting ganks? No, they're in mid. Okay, good. All right, sorry. Well, we got a kill. I mean, that was good. But yeah, I think it's good with Cersei's because you can like kind of dash in, get it off, or and then just like get out if you need to, or whatever the case might be. I think it's quite cool. I think on Guan Yu, who's the next god coming out, it'll actually be quite good on him as well. So that's exciting. I'm really excited for Guan Yu. I know a lot of people are kind of like rolling their eyes at it, but I think he's a perfect ad for like new players, bad players, good players. He fits in 3 roles. Um, yeah, just a great selection in my opinion. Bad into Mulan, but good into some other solo laners. You know, so there's like matchup separation. Like he's bad into Serb, he's bad into Mulan, but he's kind of okay into Bologna. Um, he's horrible into Cab, but he is decent into. He's horrible into Achilles as well. But yeah, like it's just cool. Like I like the point of him being like good and bad into certain stuff. What's another good solo right now? Thor. He's okay into Thor. I mean, it's not that bad. It's like pretty average. What are other solos that are good right now? I'm trying to think. I should probably know this, right? Chalk. He's decent into Chalk. There you go. So cool stuff. I really like it. I'm really happy at just the soul laner being added. You know, that's always a win for my channel, man. Because I feel like I'm like kind of doubling back on a lot of characters now. I feel like I need to do more off rolls, and I'm playing Baron solo. Like the content ideas are grim. We'll just say that. Oh shit. Scepter of Dominion. Oh, the stun's good. We're good. No, dude. Why does this shit take so long to cast? Ah, that sucks. Listen, we got a kill on the 17-0 guy. Aw, dang it. Who had dagger? Did they have dagger or did we have dagger? I think we did, and I think we just fucked it. Oh, no. Guys, you have to use the dagger correctly. Fuck. Man, I'm gonna say it, guys. This is a little messed up, but I'm gonna say it. If we didn't have Scepter there and we had Ankh instead, we would have lived. Isn't that effed up? Not like, I'm not sure we would have lived, but we would have lived that little like Neath damage, and then we would have stalled and like kind of been okay. We only lose mid though. That's not bad. Like I say that all to say like losing mid, no problem. We'll take it. Also, I think this is too long of a CDR. 90 seconds and Cersei's is 70. Come on. Move Scepter down to 70. Let's do that. I want to be able to use it more. All right, let's defend left. This is the best fight of the game because Wheelix is not here. Like genuinely, and I know how horrific that sounds, but this is the best fight. Sunder down. He has dagger. Oh no, so okay, we didn't. I thought we did use that. Oh, what the fuck. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that he had it. That's so sad. No, guys. I tried, man. Well, we got his beads. This is so sad. So much pain. No. This is like 400 damage to me? Holy crap, what am I supposed to do? I guess lose, right? No. Alright, guys. I've got the Scepter of Dominion. We're gonna use it to like immune Cuckoo or something. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, we've got Ankh now. That's a buff. Yeah. Let's go, man. How much cooldown do I have? 25, 35, 55. That's great. Alright, this build's really not bad. Like, maybe the Scepter pickup's a bit troll. Like, I think Cersei's is definitely the move. But, the build's not bad. I mean, there are other factors in this game that are uncontrollable to a single, voodoo god. I will say that. There's definitely factors. I'm not going to speak on them, but you know, if we use contextual clues, I'm sure we could figure them out. We're looking for a mid-fight for proactivity, and unfortunately, that proactivity is going to be hit with a big, fat letter grade of an F. 2 people dead. I'm going to come over. Let's try to get something going. Let's try to get the ball rolling here. It's a 3v5. We've got to do something. Ooh, it's a good pick. I got the root, brick, 2 brick, 1 brick. Oh, no. It's like the... Oh, jeez. Oh, no, man. It was a good try. It was a good try. We got a kill. We got a kill. Not me. I wasn't part of it, but the team got a kill. That's not bad. We've lost 3 people. It's going to be a 2v4 on the defense. They've got fire roofs coming in. Now, what should I have been doing that fight? Because I was probably never going to get in. Probably just trying to push waves. Too late for that, though, now. So, yeah, we just got to, like, do something here. I missed. Huge Scepter. Big stall. Got the Sunder 2 off. Kill on the Cuckoo. I didn't get an assist for that, which sucks. But we tried. Oh, he's in the base, guys. He's not moving. It's because he's saving gold, right? Yeah, surely. Surely. He's just getting some gold. He's just waiting for his item. Yeah. Damn. I didn't have enough gold yet. That sucks. All right, well, 10 to 41. Another loss. I think, like I said, we're what, 2-16 now, or 2-17 now in the last 18, 19, whatever it might be. I've lost about 1,000 SR in 4 days. You guys want to see? I'll show you. 22,500 damage. Let me show you guys, though. The unfortunate loss. Dave Vidius did not do the best, but let me show you guys because it's pretty awesome. So this is our match history. Throw out these 2 games, this Thor game and this 0-0-0 isn't real. I don't know, it's like a visual bug, but these 2 games were scrims. So those don't count. They just show in the history. But yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so we're 2-17 in our last 19. So yeah, tough stuff, but it happens sometimes. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support as always. Let me know what you'd like to see, other games, more Smite 2 stuff, all the specifics and non-specifics. So thank you guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace.